Willful Disobedience by Wolfi Landstreicher, Volume 1. Without asking permission. The social system that surrounds us is immense. A network of institutions and relationships of authority and control that encompass the globe. It usurps the lives of individuals, forcing them into interactions and activities that serve only to reproduce society. Yet this vast social system only exists through the continuing habitual obedience of those whom it exploits. While some wait for the masses or the exploited class to rise up, I recognize that the masses and classes are themselves social relationships against which I rise up. For it is my life, as a unique individual, with singular desires and dreams, that has been usurped from me and made alien in interactions and activities, not of my own creation. Everywhere there are laws and rules, rights and duties, documents, licenses and permits. Then there are those of us who never again want to ask permission. Knowing that the reproduction of society depends upon our obedience, I choose a life of willful disobedience. By this, I do not mean that I will make sure that every action I take will break a rule or a law. That is as much enslavement to authority as obedience. Rather, I mean that with all the strength I have, I will create my life and my activities as my own, without any regard for authority, or regarding it only as my enemy. I do all I can to prevent my life from being usurped by work, by the economy, by survival. Of course, as I go about making my living, activities, and interactions my own, all the structures of social control move to suppress the spark of life that is my singularity. And so, I mercilessly attack the society that steals my life from me with the intent of destroying it. For those of us who will have our lives as our own, without ever asking permission, willful disobedience must become an insurrection of unique individuals intent on razing society to the ground.